Oh, right now outside, just really quiet Sunday evening. Here's a live look at our Hy-Vee tower camera here at the TV station, looking west across Springfield. Skies are mostly clear to partly cloudy. This after a very bright Sunday across the area. And while it was cold and frosty to start, we ended up very nice with highs in the low 60s in most of the area. 62 in Springfield, way above the average high of 49 degrees. And take a look at these temperature trends over the weekend. You go back to Friday, that was a cold one. Clouds kept temperatures in the 30s all day. 51 yesterday, not bad, but 62 today, even nicer. And it looks like we're going to find a carbon copy of a forecast for tomorrow. Now, the next storm is swirling away here in Southern California near Los Angeles. That storm will sweep across the area on Tuesday. In the meantime, right now we've got a little high cloudiness moving through, but again, it is on the way out, and that's going to make way for a beautiful, bright Monday across the area. So looking at our forecast for the overnight hours, high clouds move out. We find clear skies taking over. That's 7 o'clock Monday morning, and we're going to hold on to sunny skies throughout most of the day. Now, as we head toward late afternoon, we'll notice an uptick in high cloudiness, especially over southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas. And that high cloudiness is going to make for a beautiful sunset across the area. Overnight Monday night, the clouds will thicken up, and on Tuesday, we're going to have showers around. In fact, we'll have showers spreading in before sunrise, so that means that the drive into work on Tuesday could be impacted by wet roads and maybe even some rain and probably some wind as well. We're going to have gusty winds on Tuesday with this storm system. Here's a look at noon on Tuesday. You can see the front right here, just east of Highway 65 at that point. So we're going to have a round of wet weather, and the rain's going to come down pretty good at times with this wave of rain as it moves through. I do think that the rain will shut down in Springfield pretty quickly after lunchtime, maybe by about 1 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then the sun will break out. So we're going to get some sunshine Tuesday afternoon as the rain pushes off to the east. As far as rainfall totals, because this is going to be a quick moving system, we're going to get not as much as we could get, not as much as we got last week with that wet storm that moved across the area, but still a general ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch across the area. Temperatures tonight, they're going to fall off to about 34 for a low. For a high tomorrow, 62. Not bad. Light winds and bright conditions. Your Tuesday forecast, it will be wet, it will be windy, but it won't be terribly cold. It looks like with that afternoon sun, temperatures should climb into the upper 50s, going for 58 for a high in Springfield. Now, winds will be an issue. They're going to be very brisk out of the south-southeaster in the morning and become more south to southwesterly during the afternoon. And gusts of 35 to 45 miles per hour will be common across the area, I think, with this storm on Tuesday. And I can't completely rule out gusts, maybe even a bit higher than that, maybe closer to 50 miles per hour. Now, on Wednesday, in the wake of Tuesday's storm, a taste of spring will be in the air. We're going to have sunshine, highs in the upper 60s north to low 70s south. And I think we're going to crack 70 degrees here in Springfield. Winds will be breezy out of the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, storm, a second one of the week, will be moving into the area overnight Wednesday night. And it looks like with that mild air spreading back to the north and humidity too, we are going to have a severe weather risk unfolding to our south across Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, into western Tennessee. And I think we will see a threat of some stronger storms creep further north into our area as well. This would be late Wednesday night into the early morning hours on Thursday. Could pose a hail and wind threat. Again, watching for that severe weather potential to creep a little bit higher than what's being forecast by the Storm Prediction Center at this time. Now, in the wake of Wednesday night's thunderstorm threat, we're going to have much colder weather surging in, I think, around sunrise on Thursday. It looks like temperatures will be tumbling. Winter weather risk, I think it will stay north, but we're going to feel the chill. Temperatures falling, I think, below freezing shortly after sunrise. Cindy's got some good news for us. I'm going to finish up with this forecast first. Wind chills, they're going to fall into the teens and I think eventually into the single digits overnight Thursday night. Now on Friday, we're back to some sunshine. It'll be a cold day, 18 for a morning low with a high of 40. And there you see the climb again as we work through next weekend. Looks like we'll find temperatures on Saturday in the low 50s. It'll be breezy, partly sunny day. I think a brighter day on Sunday with afternoon highs back in the low 60s.
Well, Jamie, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. I was like, we have it on our TV over there. I could see all of the confetti while you were doing your weather. You obviously saw me throwing my fists up in the air because I was like, woohoo!
Yeah, you saw, if you were watching too, you were watching how they were burning time off the
Right.
clock, you know.
I was getting anxious about that. We were talking about that during the break.
Yeah, got that field goal and didn't leave any time on the clock for the Eagles.
Hey, smart move.
Smart move.
Risky, maybe a little
Yeah.
risky, but it paid off in the end.
It
Everybody
sure did.
will probably enjoy tomorrow too
Well,
with the
and
nice
that's what
weather.
I was saying. You know, it's like Monday's weather's going to be great, but it's going to be even nicer now because we have a Chiefs win for the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks,
bet.
Jamie. Well, it was a